Hi guys, good afternoon.
Hi.
Hi, Mister.
Hi,
Good
Mister.
afternoon.
Are you guys very good? Are you guys happy because tomorrow you don't receive classes, huh?
Yes, Mister.
That's nice. Yes. What are you gonna do tomorrow? Mylene, what are you gonna do tomorrow?
Mimir.
Sleep, huh? Sleep and sleep. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Yes. I miss sleeping too. Nah, I usually get up at 7 all the time.
And watch Netflix, Mister.
I watch Netflix.
And do TikToks.
Huh? No, I don't. I'm too old for TikTok.
Descárgalo, Mister.
Eh,
Mister, ¿qué compu tiene?
yeah, I know. He's acting like a boy.
Yes, Mister, cantando ahí.
No, he's nice.
Good afternoon, Mister.
Good afternoon, Jamilet or Alexa. Who was that?
Alexa.
Alexa, yes. I confused their names.
Siempre les confundo en la voz.
I know. I mean, they sound alike, right? They sound alike. All right, guys. Good to have you here. Listen.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Juan Pablo. This is going to be our next lesson. Hey, Juan Pablo, what do you think when you see a person like this?
I know him. This man is a singer, but he is he's a Hawaiian person.
He's a Hawaiian person, yes. Yes. But when you see a person this big, what do you think? Is he healthy?
No.
Wow.
No.
He's overweight, right? He's definitely. He weighs like over 400 pounds. 400 pounds, 500
Eat a
pounds.
lot of McDonald's.
McDonald's, yes. Yes. Listen, when you are living here, we have the habit of having our house-made food. House-made food. You know house-made food is? House-made food. You know what kind of food is that?
The food that we made at home.
Exactly. So that's why we are healthy. We can say that. Okay, you get home, you eat well. You eat in the school. Sometimes you eat healthy, sometimes you don't. So yes, but the only difference is when you live in a different country, and for example, in the United States, it's the food. It's especially junk food is very cheap. You see, it's easy to get. Easy to get. When it's easy to get, easy to buy, and then we end up eating a lot of food and being chubby. I was weighing 220 pounds when I was in the United States. When I came over here, now I weigh 184. So I went down like 30 pounds, and then I wish I could get it back, but I can't. Okay, this is the story. Americans fat and thin. So this is a theory that it goes back and forth. It says right here, over the past 50 years, obesity has become major health problems in the USA. In the USA, it's like mostly in the USA. But over here, we have a few words here. And if you have your notebook, please, I need you to copy these words on your notebook for me, please. Thank you. First word is called disease. Next word, a pound, which is 454 grams, 25 pounds, about 11 kilograms. Overweight, elevator, teller, to stuff, pub, department store, fluent, pride themselves on being slick.
Mister,
Yes?
I'm sorry. Hans send you a message.
Ooh.
Hans.
Mister, I have put a definition.
Yes, write down the definitions too. Hans, send me a message on the phone.
Yeah, he said que no le muestra la pantalla.
Yes, but only hands, right? You guys can see it.
Yep.
Okay. He's gonna have to log back out and come back in. Log out and
Okay.
log in again. Okay, sorry guys, I scrolled it down, sorry about that. Yes. Juan Pablo, what is a disease? Illness or sickness, right? Disease.
Yes.
What is an overweight? Juan Pablo, an overweight.
Too heavy.
It's too heavy, right? Yes. A teller is a cash desk.
Cash desk.
Yes. Alexa, to stuff. Stuff?
To feel.
To fill.
Pedestrian.
Yes.
Person
Have you ever?
of a
Yes, to fill, and then a person on foot. Yes. To fill a pedestrian, person on foot. So two definitions right there, depending on that. Stuff is like when have you ever tried your stuffed chicken? Yes, they want the chicken and then they put stuff inside the chicken and then you put it in the oven. It's called stuffed chicken. Yes, pop. Wow, pop is a Coke. 7-Up or etc. A pop. It's an expression, okay? When they eat a lot, they create these expressions. I'm gonna go to, let me see here. Yesenia, and then what about department store? What is a department store? It's a big shop, right, Yesenia?
big shop.
It's a big shop, yes. Then we have the next word, and it's called affluent. Affluent. Nicole, what is affluent?
Rich, prosperous.
Yes, prosperous, yes. Affluent, rich, like some people here in Puerto Vallarta, they're very affluent. Yes. Pride themselves on being, are proud to be. Slick, slender, slender. Slick, like a thin person, okay? Like slender, have a perfect body. Slick. Emaciated, an elegantly thin. Like there are some people that are really, definitely too thin that really look, and they really look ugly instead of looking really good. Good. Gospel, gospel, the certain truth, gospel. Plastic surgery, medical operations for aesthetic reasons. Beautiful. Let me know when you're done, okay? Christopher is not here, right? Yes. Alan is here.
I'm Christopher.
Yes. Miley, turn on your camera because I don't like that picture showing there. Ugly. Yes, Christopher, thank you. I'm just kidding, Miley. She's gonna get mad right now. Good. Hey, Hale, can you please read these words for me? Disease, a pound, like this. Disease.
Disease, a pound,
25 pounds.
25 pounds, overweight,
Overweight, yes.
elevator,
Huh?
chiller,
Teller.
teller, to stop, pop, department store, affluent, prime themselves on being, sleek,
Emaciated.
emaciated, gospel, plastic surgery.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. All right. Just wanted to make sure. Jamilet, can you read these words? This is a pound, 25 pounds.
This is a pound, 20 pounds, 25 pounds.
Excellent. Overweight.
Overweight.
Elevator.
Elevator.
Huh?
Teller.
Teller. Teller.
Teller.
Yes. To stuff.
To stop.
Pop.
Up.
Department store.
Department store.
Affluent.
Affluence.
Pride themselves on being.
Pride is come.
Pride themselves
Pride the sounds of
on being. Slick.
sleep.
Emaciated.
Emaciated.
Yes. Gospel.
Gospel.
And plastic surgery.
Plastic surgery.
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 Yes. Surgery. Yes. All right. American Flatting thing. Like this is going to be a short story. One of the things that most surprises Europeans who set foot in the USA for the first time is the huge number of fat people. Not just fat people, such as one finds all over Europe too. People who are just a little bit overweight and happy to be so, but people of sometimes massive proportions. Obese people who are not just 20 or 30 pounds heavier than they should be, but 60 or 70 or 80 pounds above normal. Even children. 50 years ago, Americans were not overweight in the way they are today. So what is that has brought about this change? Abner, what do you think happened here, Abner? If before people were
what?
not,
Sorry?
what do you think that happened here? Why the people in the United States are getting big and big and big?
Because they eat a lot of, how can it?
Junk food?
Yeah, food.
A lot of chocolates, yes. They eat a lot, right?
Hamburgers,
Nicole, in your opinion, do you eat healthy?
Sometimes.
Do you eat healthy?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yes. You have been in the United States, right? Yes. What is your favorite food in the United States? In the United States?
The Costco pizza.
Ah, the Costco pizza. Oh yeah, yes. I didn't like it. But listen, what about the hamburgers? You don't like the hamburgers? They're very tasty and big. Now they're big. Not like,
The In-N-Out hamburgers.
yes. Aha. Yes. Magdalena. Yes, Magdalena.
Ah,
Okay. In your opinion,
I can hear you.
you can or you can't?
I can't.
Oh, yeah, but you're answering.
I have trouble with my internet.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'm gonna go then with Christopher then. Chris?
Yes.
Yes. Do you know, in your opinion, what was the reason why that a long people were not fat? And then nowadays, even children are getting big and big. Why? What is the reason? Your opinion.
Maybe the reason is special one. Everywhere I can see something very fat child and maybe his parents don't are fat, but it's for the same society
Society?
society the society ofrecer, what do you say,
Obese?
offers cheap food, bad food, and this affect really the healthy life of the child, and later never return to the healthy life and contract
Right.
other enfermedades. What do
Good.
you say?
Yeah, you see, the routine in the United States is very fast. They eat, they work, they eat and work, eat and work, eat and work. So there's not much time to eat, cook lunch. I mean, it's rarely when somebody's cooking lunch. What they do is they cook dinner. They're based on dinner. Because lunch, there's no time to cook lunch at home. Ha. Okay, guys, I'm gonna ask here, Rosario, can
Yeah, mister.
you please begin the reading? If you have any questions about a word, just ask me, okay?
Okay.
According to statistics,
According to statistics from the American Center of Diseases Control, at least a third of all Americans today, 2008, can be considered obesity. That is more than 25 pounds overweight. For women and 30 for women and 30 for men. Worse still, 21% of the young people between the ages of 12 and 19. The age at which people should normally be most considered about their looks are obese, compared to only 6% in the 1970s.
in the 1970s, yes. Obese right here, obese. Yes. Thank you.
Obese.
Good reading, yes.
Okay.
Gustavo, go ahead. Obesity has become?
Okay. Obesity has become a real national disease.
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 Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
Disease, which particularly afflicts the poorer part of the population and cost America over $147 billion in 2008. 50% of Black women and 48% of Hispanic women are obese.
Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. That's
Okay.
really, this is really interesting right here. Really interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, that's why I have picked this story. Because I mean, it's a big problem in the United States. Yes. Daniela, can you read this section here? The problem also tends.
The problem also tends to be worse in small towns and rural. I can't pronounce the R.
Rural. The R.
Rural.
Yes, rural.
Rural areas than in the big cities. There are not a lot of obese people in New York. For instance, when we're traveling by car can take such a long time that it is often much faster to go on foot. And many people live in old apartment blocks with no elevator.
No elevator, thank you. With no elevator. So when they don't have elevator, what do? They have to walk and walk. So yes, New York, the people actually they don't ride cars. They ride on taxis, but or the metro, because the most of the people that are continue just walking and walking and walking. You see, I'm gonna project a video next week about New Yorkers. I mean, they don't sleep day and night. You see people walking on the sidewalks all the time. I don't know if you have the chance to be in New York, but this is the real thing. Thank you, Daniela. Good. Miss Catherine, Nicole Morales. Obesity.
Obesity is definitely a disease of modern America, which began to develop on the 1960s following a fundamental change in lifestyles. Americans stopped walking and taking part in sport. Nowadays, everything can be done by car. And even suburban and small town banks offer drive-through tellers.
Good, thank you. Right. Now, I remember, Nicole, when the school was close to your house. Do you remember that?
Yes.
When you used to take the car to go to your house.
A motorcycle.
A motorcycle, right? And it's very close. It's like a block away. I remember seeing you walking when you were little, right? You were little.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, some people right now here, actually in our countries, we don't like to walk. If we want to go to the store, they ride a motorcycle, boom, and it's like a block away. And they become a little chubby, especially our stomachs, right? They grow. And once they grow, it's really hard to get it down. I'm gonna go, Magdalena, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Can you, okay, now go ahead. Sports.
Sport and physical physical education programs that used to be compulsory in
Yes,
high
compulsory.
school and university have generally become optional, and instead of playing cowboys and Indians, kids now spend most of their time in front of the television or playing in video games.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. What do you think about that?
That is true.
Yes.
Because the most times now we spend at phones or in watching TV, and before these we play a lot with friends and do activities.
Interacting, right? La lleva, running away, what is it?
Riding bikes.
Yes. Now video games, and the video games, guys, do you guys become really addicted to video games? Addicted. I don't like video games personally. Martin, do you play video games?
Yes,
Sometimes.
I can,
You guys?
but
Sometimes.
I like it.
Yes. Now it's like watching a series in Netflix, huh? It's very addicted, huh?
Addicted. Me too.
We're gonna see what's next. We're gonna see what's next. And then once you know it's like 1 a.m. and you're still watching the same series, no?
Yes.
It happens to everybody, yes? Yes. Alexa, when they go to the movies,
when they go to the movies, they serve themselves with popcorn. Many women who stay home get bored, but when they go out for a break, they simply jump in their cars and drive, run to a neighbor's for a cup of coffee and some cookies.
yes, around the block, they get the car. Thank you. They get the car just to drive. Oh, yes, I'm gonna go visit my friend. He's right there, but I'm gonna take my car. So yeah, like I said, we don't like walking, but this is the people in the United States. Over here, it's different, yes? Over here, it's different. Jamilet?
For millions of Americans, the longest walk they ever do is the walk around the shelves of their supermarket. Besides, it is not easy to go for a walk in suburban America where little is proven for the benefit of pedestrians.
Pedestrians, yes. This is what they do, no? When they go to the stores, when they go to the stores and get their food. That's the only walk they do. Yes. Not good. Go to Miss Myling. Eating habits.
Eating habits have changed too. Not too long ago, Americans are plenty of natural produce, fresh from the farm. Today, the fashion in supermarkets is where, but enriched foods. Vending machines offering candy and pop are omnipresent, and chocolate distributors and ice cream sellers are all over the place. Both young and old wash down their meals with pints of Coca-Cola, Pepsi, or something similarly sugary.
Sugary, thank you. Thank you. Hans, continue here, please. The large cups.
Okay. The large cups of cola sold in America restaurants contain almost a liter, and many places offer free refills.
Yes, refills, yes. You know what a free refill is? Sorry about that motorcycle.
Huh?
Refill is when you drink your stuff and you go and get more. That's a free refill. And you don't pay for anything.
Okay.
Yes, that's a refill. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna go with the next student. Thanks. So I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna follow. I've read it. Christopher. Americans have gotten used to.
Americans have gotten used to the new situation. In a Chicago department store recently, I was surprised to find that woman jacket started at the equivalent of European size 15.2, waiting a smaller size for myself. I was sent down to the junior department.
Good. One thing, a smaller size. Yes. In a smaller size. Thank you. Here, I gotta get this on. Yes. Nubia, slick is chic, yet while being fat.
Yeah, while being fat is the new being normal. Being thin has now become a symbol of social status. In the affluent districts of big cities, young ladies pride themselves on being sleek, while their mothers often look emaciated.
Emaciated, yes, emaciated.
Emaciated, almost like skeletons.
Skeletons.
Skeletons. Jackie Kennedy's famous saying, "You can never be too thin or too rich," is taken as gospel. In these parts of America, it has to be, since the fashion clothes are not designed to be worn by fat people.
Yes, Alan, finish it, please. Alan is here? Yes. Alan. Alan Vasquez is gone. Yeah. No, Alan has the same problem, right?
Yes, Prophet.
He has a problem in his computer.
Okay, I'm gonna have to report that, okay? Because he's
Alan, habla, te van a reportar.
Pero es que no está en la clase.
No, he's not.
He has told me not. I was texting with him and says that his computer has a problem, and he has said that el problema era que lo sacaba y que cuando él quería entrar no lo dejaba.
Ah, my God. Okay, Abner, go ahead and finish this, please, Abner, for me.
Yeah. men spend fortunes on beauty products, diets, and all kinds of cures and plastic surgery to keep themselves thin. At the age of 70, Nancy Rea was proud of the fact that she still took only size 6, European size 36, but then she was the president's wife, not an ordinary American.
Nobody could say anything about that because she was the president's wife, right? Yes, it happens. Good. Okay, here are the synonyms of some words used in an article. Find the original word used. Very big. What other word can a synonym can be fit with this from the paragraph? You can remember? A very big.
Overthrow. Overweight.
Okay, overweight. And very fat?
Overweight.
Okay. And a very big shop? A very big shop.
Department store.
Department store, very nice. Okay, I got an illness.
Disease.
Disease, good. A flat. A synonym is a flat. Sleek. Flat is like sleek. Yes? Okay.
What's that?
Yes.
What's sleep? What is that?
Yes, that's when they have a perfect body. Not too fat. Well, not fat at all. Not fat at all.
Oh.
A country.
But it's not chubby.
No. Sleek is like when they have a perfect body. Yeah, chubby is when, like me, right? Like a little chubby. And then overweight is like weighing, how many pounds? 500 pounds, 400 pounds, that's an overweight. Country, what other country, what other name we can use for the country? Send that. Country? Country? No?
No.
A country? A country. It was here. Europeans and businesses, national people. Such a fine, so European people overweight. Okay, we're gonna have that pending. Okay, guys, the time is over. Okay, we're gonna continue with this class on Monday. I didn't check the time. Yes, it was supposed to be about 12:30. What happened? What happened? It's 12:36. You should have let me know.
Con las niñas, me dio risa que se cayeron.
Okay, let's go have lunch, guys. I'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Next week, okay, Monday.
Bye,
Have
mister.
a lovely weekend. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Daniela. Bye.
Yeah,
Bye,
thank you.
Gustavo.
Bye.
Bye, Hans.
Bye, mister.
Hans.